He had always been curious about reality. Ever since he was a child, he would observe the world around him, looking for patterns, shapes, and colors. He would experiment with different materials, tools, and techniques. He wanted to create his own reality, his own vision, his own art. He became a painter, a master of trompe l'oeil. He used a subtle palette of grays and browns, creating a realistic mood in his works. He painted still lifes, objects, and scenes, all subjects of trompe l'oeil's challenge. He painted with close observation and realistic detail, but also with clever illusion. He wanted to convey a message, a question, a surprise. He was William Michael Harnett, an American painter, and this was his passion: still life, violin and music. He painted it in 1888, at the peak of his popularity. He was famous for his trompe l'oeil paintings, which fooled the eye and amazed the mind. He was imitated by many, but surpassed by none. He was proud of his work, but he also knew that it was not real. He knew that his paintings were only illusions, that his objects were only props, that his reality was only a painting. He looked at his painting one last time, and then he opened the door. He stepped out of his studio, and into the world. He saw the sun, the sky, the trees, and the people. He saw the colors, the shapes, the patterns, and the movements. He saw the beauty, the diversity, the complexity, and the mystery. He saw the reality, the real reality, the one that he could not paint. He was William Michael Harnett, an American painter, and this was his discovery: still life, life and reality. He left his painting behind, and he took his violin and his flute. He played his music, and he sang his song. He sang about his curiosity, his creativity, his artistry. He sang about his discovery, his wonder, his awe. He sang about his life, his reality, his adventure. He was right. His painting was an illusion, but his music was real. It was heard, felt, loved. It was praised, shared, and studied. It was considered a masterpiece, a treasure, a legacy. It was given a name, a date, and a place. It was still life, life and reality, William Michael Harnett, American, 1888. And everyone knew the story behind it, the story of the painter, the story of his life and reality. Everyone knew what he painted, what he played, what he sang. Everyone knew him, everyone remembered him, everyone cared.